Hello friends, Happy New Year to all of you. 2023. In blink of eye, 2022 went away, isn't it? At least for me, 2022 was such a life-changing experience. A year that brought a lot of changes, good, some bad, and some of the amazing experiences. And I'm sure it must have been the same thing for you. By the way, if you are watching this channel for the first time, let me introduce you. I am Meghna Dave. I'm a physiotherapist turned YouTuber turned entrepreneur, and my company is HealthQ Rehab. Now, HealthQ Rehab was basically a YouTube channel which started in 2017 with the key idea to raise more awareness about different health conditions. Due to your love, your support, this channel has grown so much, and I have been able to start my own center in Bangalore, as well as I have been able to start my new venture, which is HealthQ Rehab itself, which is a web platform and app platform where you can get online physio rehab services. Along with that, you can engage in multiple support groups that we have generated for different people who are suffering from movement related disorder. So, since this is the first video of the year, I'm going to give you a highlight of what you can expect, what we are planning, what is there in our mind for this coming year. So one thing which I'm a big believer of is that change is the only constant. Change is inevitable, and that's why that's the reason as we progress further in this new year, we should also adopt to some good positive changes and unlearn few things which are not required from our past experiences. In 2022, you saw a lot of videos around different conditions which were ranging from vertigo to Bell's palsy to cerebral palsy to chronic pain, and you saw a lot of new product related videos, isn't it? So what is coming, or is what we have planned for this year, is going to be way more better, and I'm here to talk about all of these things. So quickly, let me tell you what you can see and look forward to in HealthQ Rehab. Number one, let me talk about the YouTube channel itself. So HealthQ Rehab YouTube channel will be more active on its membership side. We launched our membership last year itself, but we were not creating much content. We are not doing much for the members. So our promise is this year you will see a lot of more engaging content coming forward, especially for the people who have bought memberships from us. Now, what are these memberships? These memberships is for someone who watches our videos regularly, who have seen that join button which you can see in the bottom of this description or is this video, and this membership allows you to stay in more close contact with us. So when you get this membership, you get access to some post that we would be regularly posting on the members area, and this post could be educational, this post could be informative, this post could also be about case studies or something which how we solved a problem or how you can solve the problem. So it would be more about your personal challenges. So when you join the membership area, then we try to reach out to you, and what we try to do is we try to understand what are your challenges, and based on that we try to create our content. You will also get an opportunity to put your demand or share your demand with us. You can write what exactly you would like to hear from us, what kind of videos you would like to see from us on a regular basis, so that we will be coming up exactly with those kind of content. So that's from the membership side of the YouTube channel. Second, for people who like our long form videos, who like to understand things in more detail, we would be coming up with more detailed videos on different topics around health. Our major areas where we focus deeply are The major areas where we focus deeply are definitely facial rehabilitation, but we are going to also cover a lot about vestibular rehabilitation, or else conditions like balance issues, vertigo, dizziness, etc. Apart from that, we are going to put a lot of emphasis also on managing day-to-day challenges. Yes, so you would be seeing a lot of DIY videos around the common challenges that you face due to your musculoskeletal or movement related disorders. And last but not the least, you will also get a lot of education or infotainment kind of videos where it would be a mix of information plus lot of ideas coming up in middle. Now, how these would be different? You can say this would be more in the form of interviews with doctors, interviews with physiotherapists who are working as specialists, interviews with patients or people or survivors of different health conditions. So that's what we are going to do from YouTube standpoint, long form content. Now I know there are many people here who like short form content, who wants to quickly grab the information they want, and that's why we would be coming more with YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts, you can expect a lot of quick tips, simple solutions, DIYs, etc. And last but not the least, live sessions. This would be the place where a lot of live interaction will be happening with you guys, so that you can ask your questions directly with us. So that's from a YouTube standpoint. But I would highly urge you to also follow us on our Instagram handle, because on Instagram also we are going to create lots and lots of content, educational content, informative content, and some quirky content to help you to deal with your day-to-day challenges. One thing that you should know about us is that we are on mission to help 1 billion people move better. And the only way it is possible is through educational and helpful content. And that's why we rely heavily on content creation on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. So please make sure to follow us so that you can go through a lot of health information around movement related disorders. We are a team of physiotherapists. We are a physiotherapy company, and that's why we would be trying our best to help you as much as possible in making your mobility or your ability to move better. Coming from that side to the parent side, yes, as you have seen, there are a lot of parents who watch our videos around children suffering from cerebral palsy health. So here also you would see a lot of content, lot of information from different aspects of overall rehabilitation or development of the child. There is one more request that we get very frequently from parents, and that is to create videos in Hindi. We will try to keep our promise there as well, and you might expect one video every week to be published in Hindi language. Next, some of the key areas or topics that we would be covering this year very deeply would be, as I said, we would continue working on our facial rehabilitation. So all the people who are suffering from facial paralysis, Bell's palsy, Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, please continue watching us. But on top of it, we would be also bringing a lot of content around other facial issues like hemifacial spasm, trigeminal neuralgia, etc. Even though there is no direct physiotherapy management for it, but we will try to make sure that we come up with good information around it so that you can be helped. From a vestibular rehab standpoint, people who are suffering from vertigo, dizziness, balance challenges, there is a lot of content that is awaiting for you on the way in 2023. So make sure to stay with us on this journey. Apart from that, we will also cover deep information around cancer rehabilitation. We have an amazing team of therapists, panel of doctors, physiotherapists who can help cancer patients to go over all the challenges that they face related to their mobility post-cancer treatment. So you're going to see a lot of content on that aspect as well. But children's who are suffering from autism and ADHD, parents, you are going to get a lot of self-help tips and information around these things on this channel. And people who are suffering from chronic pain, people with fibromyalgia, postural imbalances and stuff like that, please don't get disheartened, because there is a lot of content that's coming forward there. So these are the things from a content standpoint. But apart from that, as I said, we run a lot of support groups, support communities for people with different health related issues. So these communities will be getting bigger, will be getting more engaging. We would be hosting a lot of webinars for our community members, for support groups. So if anyone is suffering from either facial paralysis or whose children are suffering from cerebral palsy, so parents basically can reach out to us, or else if you are someone who is experiencing chronic pain, you can reach out to us, because we are running the support groups free of cost, and we create a lot of content there, engaging content there, which we don't share on the regular social media. So you will get a better opportunity to interact with our team. We at HealthQ Rehab, as a team of 8 physiotherapists, all of them are masters in physiotherapy. They have done specialization, or they are specialists in different domains of physiotherapy, which is a rare thing to find in this country, in India. So that's our USP. We bring a lot of expertise and quality physiotherapy services here, and that's where you can get better outcomes. So that's where I would like to invite you also to download our app, HealthQ Rehab app, or else visit our website www.healthqrehab.com and check out all the programs as well as all the consultants who are working with us, the panel of physiotherapists who are working with us, who are experts in different domains, their credentials, you can go through them, and you will realize physiotherapy is not just a general thing, but it's a deep science. It's a specialization, it's a area of medical management where lot of possibilities exist. There's a lot which can be done, and that help, and these things can help you to move better in your life. So these are some of the key areas which we are going to work on this year. I thought before starting all the regular videos, let me make this one video to give you an overview of what we are planning, so that you also stay excited for it. So make sure to subscribe this channel. Make sure to comment on this video, because I'm going to make sure that I read each and every comments that I'm going to get in this video, because I would like to know from you what are the type of content, what are the type of videos that you would like to watch from our end, you want us to create. What are the doctors that we can bring on the panel for you, so that you can ask your questions. Recently we did a webinar where we hosted a neurologist with us and a functional medicine expert with us, and people who participated got a lot of information, a lot of value from it. So if you are interested in similar webinars, please write down to us. In this comment itself you can put it, so that we know that you are finding value in it, and we can create more and more of it. So I am very excited for this 2023, and I am hoping that I would be, along with my team, we would be able to deliver good quality content, helpful content, something that's going to add value to your life through HealthQ Rehab. So stay on with us. Thank you.